day, everyone. I am Alcantara from Session 8, assigned in Part 5 of 7 of Module 1, focused on interrelationship of advocacy, communication, and social mobilization. This part will only focus on the three areas. First is the key concepts of advocacy, communication, and social mobilization, or ACSM. Secondly, a map that presents interrelationship of ACSM for social change and underlying theories will be discussed. ACSM are strategies that drive social change. However, one element might influence change, but a holistic and sustainable change can only be achieved through social mobilization, a macro approach acknowledging the significant role of people-centeredness and grassroots approach. An effective advocacy bridges support among political leaders and stakeholders to invest in legislating policies, guidelines, and secure financial resources from the government and other partners. Through advocacy, domestic and external resources were committed to fund projects and programs. Change is constant and inevitable. However, change is a personal decision. Communication bridges between policymakers, stakeholders, and the people to a common understanding what an organization is working with. Through communication, dialogues, engagement, interactions, and profound common understanding of the problems and solutions that being shared within the system for social change is established. Change is meaningful when it is achieved on shared action in a holistic approach where knowledge, persuasion, decision-making stage, implementation, and confirmation happen. An action-driven mobility through human empowerment influences people to change, and this is social mobilization. A sound advocacy is a well-communicated advocacy. The resounding concerns of the people and collaboratively developed solutions are way towards partnership and collaboration. Communication and advocacy influences social change indirectly through knowledge sharing, dialogues, and other activities that support this action. Feedback mechanisms in communication from the social mobilization provide clear understanding on what has been achieved and what needs to be improved. Following the innovation decision theory of Rogers in 1995, this theory proposes that, in extension, advocacy establishes knowledge and persuasion stage where people are informed and interest were sustained. After persuasion, people tend to ask and know more about its benefits, especially for them, and people decide whether they will or will not try the proposed solution. People's engagement and active involvement on the process of implementation, which eventually allows them to decide whether to accept or reject, has been established.